The million dollar question is charisma learned or an inherent trait and characteristic in people? What's up, guys? My name is Zuri Vankovich, and welcome to this channel where we are going to be breaking this down for you. I believe that charisma is learned, and what stirred this topic is one of my friends has amassed very large social media following on Instagram, doing Ray-Ban pickup videos with his glasses, and he's teaching charisma to people and how to really talk to girls, right? And increase people's dating lives and their experience with dating. And one of the guys says, oh, it must be nice to be a charismatic person and be able to have this so effortlessly. And I never argue with people in Instagram comments. Sometimes I'll roast people occasionally. But this guy I had to engage with. And he was pretty much saying that there's no way for people to increase their charisma. You're either born with it or you don't have it. And I just said, man, what a limited mindset, right? That you, as a human being with the 1 in 6 trillion odds of becoming a human being in this existence, have this belief that you can't increase your charisma. It's just so unfathomable. And the reason I say that is I'm somebody who used to have like a lot of social anxiety as a kid, right? Like I was the kid who was too afraid to ask the other kid's parent if I could sleep over, right? And stuff like that. And you know, over time, you just start pushing your comfort zone a little bit and you get better at it. And this is one of those things where people's mindset really hold them back, and people's need for approval from others really hold them back. And just some things that I've learned over the years of practicing this skill. And to be honest, like this isn't something that, you know, you have to think or overthink too much. But one of the videos, YouTube video channels that I really liked is Charisma on Command. The guy's name is like Charlie Hooper. And if you really want to go in deep, just watch that guy's YouTube videos. He's got millions of subscribers teaching people charisma. And what I love is the psychology behind it. And on that channel, he talks a lot about certain things you say, things not to say, certain phrases, sense of humor. Just really building likability. And what I've learned over the years is I got really good at what, in my experience, like getting people to like me. But then what I don't like about that channel is a lot of it is in your head, and not that it's disingenuous or inauthentic, because again, you're learning something new. You're like trying to become something different than what you have been, which there's nothing inauthentic about that. But sometimes you're trying to be someone you're not. And what I think ultimate charisma is, if you look at the people who carry charisma, like a lot of these celebrities and stuff that really exude charisma, they're themselves. Like a lot of your favorite YouTubers, a lot of your favorite celebrities, they say funny things, right? Like who is it? Theo Von, for example. That guy just says outlandish stuff. And that is my sense of humor. You know, it's like saying like some wild stuff in a conversation and everybody's just like, and then they just start laughing. Like that is something that I leaned into in high school and college, not being politically correct. Don't cancel me here, guys. But when you're authentically yourself and pushing the needle and not trying to fit into a box of wanting people to like you, that is where I feel like real charisma is. Like somebody that you're like, I don't really know what it is, but something about that person is just really captivating. Like they know how to hold energy in a room. They know how to get attention. And yeah, so that being said, my other buddy struggled with that as well. And now he's, a famous dating coach and charisma coach. And all that to be said is he has transformed into becoming a person that he feels like he wants to evolve into. And everybody has that ability. Even if you are the most introverted, IT behind the scenes person, you can see those kind of guys that carry themselves well and they don't have to be the center of attention, but when the attention's on them, they're kind of cheeky and they push the boundary. And what I really like about that aspect is pushing the needle and pushing the comfort zone and leaning into tension, right? Like being unafraid to like speak your mind and put yourself out there instead of trying to, cultivate or curate or manipulate people's perception of you. So at the end of the day, I feel like the majority of charisma is just being your unique self and finding ways to express that. And so for me, that's sense of humor, For me, that's saying things when I feel like things need to be said, and speaking my mind. And there's just like so many different examples that you can just experiment with. And that's what I love about social skills and putting yourself out there, is like you can experiment with so much. Like how much tension can you lead into, right? So I hope that was somewhat insightful. Charisma can definitely be learned. It can definitely be tapped into. That guy has a whole course on it, Charlie Houpert. I don't know if he's active on the channel, but they used to put out really engaging, good content. But yeah, at the end of the day, just practice being more yourself. And that, at the end of the game and the end of the day, is just the name of the game, is really becoming who you're meant to be, pushing the comfort zone, becoming and unlayering all the societal programming of what the world wants you to be, and becoming more yourself. And that's instantly going to set you apart from the majority of the people, in the societal matrix that we live in. So if you like the video, comment, like, do all the YouTube stuff, and we'll end it here. Zuri out. Peace.